What up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing some of the dumbest laws I could find online in Australia. Now we know Australia was built from criminals, but some of these laws are just confusing to say the least. Law number 1. When there is no urinal around, you're allowed to urinate on the rear left tire of your car. Now if you've been to Australia, this is actually a good thing because there's miles and miles between town, and I'm not gonna piss on the side of the road thinking I'm gonna get indecent exposure. I'm just trying to take a piss. At least it's legal for me to piss on my tire now. Damn sure I'm gonna piss on my tire and probably cool the thing down after driving for a few hours. I'm surprised you can't piss on all 4 and cool all of them down. It's illegal to wear hot pink pants on a Sunday after 12 p.m. What the fuck is this? I didn't know we had fashion police in Australia now, but apparently we do. Just don't wear hot pink pants or they'll come, woo, woo, woo. Excuse me sir, you wearing hot pink pants? Yeah, no, can't have that. I'd go to say that people wearing hot pink pants are a lot less likely to break the law than say someone wearing black. Let me act out why they would be less likely to break the law. Help, I'm being robbed! By who, man? Just that guy over there in the pink pants. He's hard to miss. See? Look at that. What? Like, what is the point of this law? I'm just actually confused. Just a side note, I look good in a hot pink pair of pants. Bars are required to stable, water, and feed the horses of their patrons. Didn't realize we're still in the 1700s. This isn't a great Western film. This is 2018. People are running around going, that's lit. They're not taking their horses to the bar so they can feed them. But since they stable your horses, and this is now a Western movie, does a bar just have revolvers? So you just go, alright, I've got my horse locked up, I'm just gonna have a good old fashioned duel. 1, 2, 3. I win. Bar wench, feed my horse and give it a beer. What the hell is this? I don't know what year this was made, but for horses in that year, you were some lucky sons of bitches. Only licensed electricians can change a light bulb. Like seriously, how's it come to this? We used to make jokes in primary school like, oh, how many monkeys does it take to change a light bulb? People aren't that dumb. Like seriously, if you can't change your own light bulb, you should be locked up actually. That's a good law. If you can't change a light bulb, you should be locked up. That's the next, we're changing that. Only licensed electricians can change light bulbs. The law is now, if you can't change a light bulb, life in prison.
My camera went flat, so what? Watch the rest of the video.
I mean, if you're stupid enough to leave your keys in your car and get your car stolen, you probably deserve a fine. And once you receive that fine, you should probably go find the person that stole your car and just fill up the gas for him. Just give him a whole tank of gas. Just be like, you're welcome. I did this for you, I guess. Like, I just think it's common sense more than a law, but hey, if it's a law, how are you gonna complain? You probably deserve it. When in drought, don't try and make a rain cloud. I'm sorry, what? Don't try and make a rain cloud? I mean, when we're in drought, the worst thing you need to worry about is a bunch of naked men dancing around going, rain please, yeah, rain please. I don't know how the rain dance goes, but surely there's worse things in a drought than worrying about people dancing for rain. That's the only way you make rain clouds, isn't it? Hashtag let the boys dance. They need some water, let them dance. You must have a neck to knee swimsuit if you want to swim at Brighton Beach. Otherwise you face a fine of indecent exposure. I mean, I don't go to the beach because any part of me is indecent exposure, but it could be practical. At least you don't have to put so much sunscreen on. The Australian sun will burn the shit out of you if you don't have sunscreen on. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum. In Gold Coast, bikinis must not exceed 6 square inches of material. I can just picture the old man sitting in his office going, girls just won't get naked for me. I got it. I'm gonna make all of them basically be naked every time they want to go to the beach. That way I'll never think I'm a lonely, desperate old man ever again. I mean, how sleazy do you have to be to make a law that has a minimal amount of clothes? I'm glad I don't live in the Gold Coast. You guys are crazy. It is illegal to walk on the right-hand side of the footpath. Now, I would love to say something negative about this law, but I love it. Can I enforce it? I hate when you're going for a walk and then you see people coming and you're like, alright, I'll step to the left side of the footpath and I'll just keep walking. And then they come and there's 2 of them and they just keep coming and you're like, you gotta move. And then they just keep coming and you're just like, oh, what? So you do the polite thing and you step into the grass, and then that just happens to be the only patch of grass in the whole neighborhood that's littered with dog poo, and then you have to try and avoid the dog poo as you walk in. You get a bit on your foot, then you get back on the footpath, staying on the left-hand side of the footpath, and then you got to walk all the way home with the stench of dog poo coming from your shoe, all because that person wouldn't get off the right-hand side. It just doesn't work out. If you can't tell, this is a touchy subject for me, and I would love to enforce it. I don't even know who our Prime Minister is at the moment, but whoever you are, I'm your man for the job. I mean, besides it just trying to be a law, it's just polite. Just share the footpath. It's not that hard. It's against the law to touch electric wires that cause death. I mean, that's always your first thought. I'm just gonna go and touch these wires. God damn it, Wifey, now I gotta pay for this $200 fine you gave us for killing yourself on electric wires. Hi, do you take afterlife pay? I mean, come on, seriously. What if I accidentally touch a wire and I'm dead? How am I gonna pay a fine? How am I gonna pay a fine when I'm dead? You're charging dead people now. Governments just want money. You're dead. Here's a $200 fine on your coffin, you dickhead. It is illegal to be drunk in pubs in Australia. This is false, or I'd be arrested every week. There is a thing called RSA, Responsible Service of Alcohol. Now, there's a fine line between laughing with your friend while being drunk to crying on the floor, calling your mum, telling her you love the bartender. I mean, there's two drastically different drunks. But one will get you kicked out of the bar and one will not. So you be the judge of that. It is illegal to wear a costume without a lawful excuse. Is I like Batman a lawful excuse? Let's go through a scenario. What if you were going to a costume party and just on the way, ah damn it, I don't have any money to buy any fairy bread. So you rob a bank dressed as Homer Simpson. You're on the way to a costume party, so your lawful excuse would be, I was on the way to a costume party, so I robbed the bank. I mean, there's always a good reason to wear a costume. There's almost no unlawful reason to wear a costume. Hey, you know, it's going to rob a bank. Obviously, you're not going to rob a bank like this. You're going to put on a costume. That's lawful excuse. I think I just like costumes, to be honest. Spitting in Brisbane is illegal. Damn fucking right it should be. That should be a global law. There's nothing more disgusting than walking up the street and someone spat and you've seen it and you're walking up and you just see this puddle of wet disgustingness on the floor and you're just like stepping over it. It's like, that's disgusting. The punishment for spitting should be getting spat on. I like that. Maybe I should run for Prime Minister. Anyway, that's it for all the stupid laws in Australia. If you liked the video, click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow my social medias, they'll be down below. I'm starting vlogging this week, so next Monday, there's gonna be a vlog up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces!